How you doing, guys? Welcome and good evening to everybody who is watching. My name is Oscar Ramos, and well, oh boy, in this video, we're gonna be talking Cardano because there's a lot that I can tell you about my experience with Cardano. You're seeing right now today's cryptocurrency market cap, and wow, Ethereum and Bitcoin are doing a number on everybody, and I feel that a lot of people are looking, paying attention on them, and saying pretty much everybody in the big industries, private entities, and even governments are very happy. Let me tell you, El Salvador is very happy. There's one crypto that a lot of people I feel are just letting pass by and not paying too much attention, and that one is Cardano. So welcome aboard, guys. In this channel we talk about stocks, Roth IRA, and crypto. Aquarium guy, welcome. How you doing, buddy? I'm very happy to tell you that. How you doing, laggy man? Very happy that Cardano is very heavy in my portfolio. The reason why, guys, is because this beauty will in fact continue pumping, and we know that about a month ago, well, let's say right here, September 17th, or September something, let's see, September, yeah, August the 27th or so, September 12th, 2 or 2nd, first, $3.10. What's up, Ryan? Why Cardano, right? Why Cardano? Honestly, everyone, the more I do my due diligence, the more I read and start finding the ways of Cardano and Charles, knowing the founder and knowing that, I mean, kind of getting to know what the details entail and the future for this beauty, I just like it. Everyone. Right now, this is the price analysis and the technicals for Cardano. We saw a nice dip right about here on October the 27th when Shiba Inu was exploding and everything was pretty much vacuuming the entire cryptocurrency market, which it happens typical. Right here, we were in this wedge. I think Cardano dropped all the way right about, let's see, drop all the way to what, 180, 170, 180, $1.80. Right now, $2.15. And honestly, I'm very bullish in Cardano, and very happy that this cryptocurrency is still going on. So welcome aboard, guys. How you doing? Hopefully you guys are doing fine. Honestly, this is my long term. To tell you the truth, this is my long term. I happen to talk about Cardano in the channel. Not much, but I do talk about it. I do have a strong position, and when my patrons or members do ask me about Cardano, the things that I tell them is like, this is a long-term beauty. Let me go ahead and show you something, guys. Here on cryptocurrency market cap, we see, I mean, today exploding Ethereum and Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not I don't have a really strong position on this one. I do have to add, but later on, not right now when the bull market is doing very well. Ethereum, honestly, I'm super happy. Although Ethereum as a blockchain very well used in the industry and many more competitors coming in to dethrone Ethereum. Solana, Cardano, we have Polkadot, we have Avalanche and Algorand. Many different underdogs coming to take Ethereum's place. We still see Ethereum coming very high, and that's what we like it, to tell you the truth. In this case, guys, Solana. Why not Solana? And will it pass Solana? To tell you the truth, guys, I think that's a no-brainer. I think Cardano will eventually pass Solana. It is, and it has gone through a massive dip. I believe just to the loose interest after the Alonso update, but it will come back. I totally see it. Definitely passing Tether. I mean, it will pass Tether very quickly, probably this week. And then Solana. I'm eyeing Solana. Let me tell you, I'm eyeing Solana. So very happy. One of the things, let me tell you, here's my water as always, guys. One of the things that I know about Cardano is that usually a lot of people don't tend to put their interest when cryptocurrencies are not pumping very hard. But what I'm seeing right now in the last 7 days, 11%. I know it's not much. Even Solana has grown a little bit more. Even Ethereum, you know, kind of like same as Cardano. But I just liked it. What I'm doing, guys, is, and what I'll recommend you guys to do with Cardano is take a look at buying it and stake it. Stake it on the Daedalus wallet right here what I have. Let me go ahead and show you here. There you go. We have the Yoroi wallet, the Daedalus wallet. You have to download the entire node for that, and boom, there you guys have it. So there it is. Welcome aboard, guys. So that's for Cardano. Right now, with the price and the predictions, what I'll tell you, I'm looking right now at a price of $2.15. I'm gonna go ahead and start messing around with the charts right now. $1.80 since that Alonso update dropped a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and show you right here. Here's the ruler. Here's the top, $3.10. It dropped all the way about 50% all the way on October 27th. And at this time, we have a $2 price. Really, really want to buy it right now. And even under $2, I think that's massive for long-term purposes. So guys, how are your positions on Cardano? Because, I mean, I have to tell you the truth. Here it is. 5K ADA, baby. 5K ADA. How about you, everybody? How about you? How will it pass Solana when Solana is at a price of $200? I'm saying market capitalization, not price. That's a very good misconception that happens. No, if Cardano ever reaches $100, will probably be a lot of millionaires here in the chat. But no, when we go to CoinMarketCap right here, we see that Cardano has 71 billion in market cap and Solana 75. Solana needs a pullback, guys. Solana really needs a nice and strong pullback. And honestly, it's a very good project, to tell you the truth. It's a really good project. I'm not saying Solana is bad. I actually have one Solana, but I like it. Cardano has been very boring these days. Exactly. And that's why I like it even more. Because I like to buy when people don't really care or are not really paying attention. That's when you get all your kicks. I've learned that the hard way. Because, at this time right now, of course, the metaverse and other different cryptocurrencies are really doing a thing, really doing a number. But in my opinion, I watched the recent interview or the recent AMA that Charles Hoskinson did about an hour and a half on Twitter, basically saying, and comparing to all the different projects out there and laying out the scalability things and layers 2 with Hydra, and it just makes sense, let me tell you. 30,000 euros ADA. That is massive, man. Like Rafa, look at that. That is a bunch of money putting in the one project. Let me tell you, that's pretty cool. How you doing, Omar? Welcome aboard. Yes, talking about Cardano and what's happening right now with the big altcoins and of course Bitcoin as well. Let me tell you something. I know this is 2.93 trillion. It's coming along. It's coming along. 3.62 increase over the last days, guys. Super happy that I have my Ethereum already staking, guys. If you actually want to stake your Ethereum for more than 10% APY, you need to check my link down below in the description, my How to Investing link, because you can get more than 10% APY. So go ahead and get it if you are looking for it. Because at the end of the day, when Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana rise, there's some other ones that pull back, that shows the volatility and what cryptocurrencies do. In this case, I'm happy to tell you that my Cardano positions for 2021 are done, 5,000, and I'll be finishing my Algorand positions at 5,000 too. And I'm staking, baby. Pure staking, 100% staking, so that once the time is right, we flying. It's proof of stake. And it's, I think, the technology that it will just go ahead and continue revamping other industries later on. About 2K worth scared about 5 months ago. Scared to buy more. I wouldn't. I mean, some people may be scared probably because the price is not growing. I think you have to understand, buddy, that it will take a while. Only 200 Cardano, but waiting for a lower price to get some more. New to the game, A. Samuel Cruz, welcome aboard. You know, one thing you have to understand is that when cryptocurrencies are not pumping, the communities go a little colder. That's just what it is. Let me just give you an example of the possibilities, right? Not saying it's going to happen, but in the future, you have to understand that for Ethereum, let me go back here. For Bitcoin and Ethereum to get to these prices, Bitcoin has about a little bit more than 10 years old, and Ethereum 7 or so years old. So the fact that in 2021 we're seeing a huge increase in some altcoins, it just means that this game is growing so fast. But I believe that later on in the future, for those who are looking for something more stable and growing slowly, not slowly, but at a good pace with nice foundations, fundamentals, and nothing that's going to completely destroy your profits, this is a good one, in my opinion. I have 1,388. How many do you suggest we should hold? What's your good number in your opinion? Honestly, I made a video, and Queens, Solana is king. Cardano has no use. Love the two projects, but honestly, Cardano is my baby right now. I'm putting in, and I love it. The two of them have NFTs. The two of them blockchain. Love it. You really can do a number on them, and it's pretty good. Comparing the TPS, transactions per second, Solana is faster, right? Solana is faster, but at the end of the day, having diversification, that helps you a lot. Really does. When it comes to how many Albors, well, first and foremost, buy what you can afford, right? Let me go back to the chart right here. Look, for 2021, if you go ahead and do a Cardano price prediction, what you're gonna find is that a lot of people are saying $10, $20, $45. I mean, it's just insane, right? Plus, if you watch the scammer videos, oh, that's insane. Guys, I mean, $5, $4, that is good. That is good. I mean, by the end of the year or beginning of Q1 of 2022, that is good. What I'm saying is that find a cryptocurrency project where you have $10,000, and then later on, when you come back to that cryptocurrency project, you will have more and your funds will be safe, right? That is Cardano. We're not talking, I'm talking here like right now, we're not talking Shiba Inu, we're not talking, let's see, Saitama, right? Cardano is a big altcoin, big cap that has massive, I would say, infrastructure, same as Solana, same as Chainlink, same as Ripple, XRP. This one's increasing $1 is huge. If Cardano goes to $3 right now, it will be Bitboy Crypto, it will be Conbureau, it will be Crypto R Us. Every single one of them will get up from what they're doing and make a video right now, because that's how huge this is, right? The fact that we have, I'm gonna go ahead and start closing in to 5 days. The fact that in the look, just take a look at this. Right now, this is what Cardano looks like. I mean, honestly, and as people say it, it's very boring Cardano nowadays. I know, and I get it, everyone. Cardano is not as sexy, but guys, you guys remember when Cardano was sexy? You guys remember when Cardano was like, wow, Cardano, love it. But what happens now? It's just stable and people are leaving. Fine, whatever. I'm staying, baby. Queens, Oscar, what do you predict Ethereum will be by Thanksgiving? That is a great question, Queens. Honestly, Queens, if Ethereum is at 5,000 by Thanksgiving, I wouldn't be surprised. And let me tell you something, Queens. That's why I have 2 Ethereums. Yay. I have 2 Ethereums. These are blockchains, big caps, massive projects that are powering. They are powering the NFT games that a lot of people are making themselves rich. It's insane. Guys, do me a favor and go ahead and smash that like button right now and consider subscribing. Welcome aboard to all the new and regular watchers of the channel. I know Oftentimes, I really like to come and give my opinions on these cryptos that are probably too boring for some people or to make a video. But I like to come here and give my opinions because honestly, I mean, there's so many questions out there to be answered, and I hope that these videos do help some people. If you need more help, if you need me to coach you or give you more information, at the top of the comments it's my Patreon page. Consider joining the family, have more than 10 patrons, or do the membership on YouTube. Anyhow, see if I can help you with, and I'll be honored. I'll be honored. I'm doing well, Captain Fox. Welcome aboard. Good to see you guys. I hope 6K. I know that, right? Let me go ahead and select Miguel Mendoza. I can't complain with ADA. I started 2017. Looks great. ADA and AMP. Rocket. Man, Miguel, you started in 2017 with ADA. Honestly, so jealous. I'm so jealous, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, so you're way ahead of the game. You're way ahead of the game. I think people who are starting right now with Cardano are not seeing the value that it has happened, because Cardano really grew a lot in 2020 and 2021. But there's, of course, more kids in town, and Cardano can be overlooked and say, like, you know what, let me see what else is out there. But I just like this thing, guys. Like I said, I'm staking on the main node wallet, Daedalus. And it's just great. Every single time I go in, I have even more that is just being created because I'm staking in a pool. So that's fantastic. It is great. Let's see. Question: what is Charles Hoskinson predictable rich by the end of 2022? Well, first and foremost, if you ask Charles during a live, he will just ignore it. That's it. He will never say anything regarding to price. I've been part of those AMAs, and when it comes to the price of Cordano, he never says it. I mean, that's the same common denominator of any type of founder, because that's just, I think that's a disrespectful question. I mean, we all as the community want to know. Like, I want to know what the founder thinks, but you have to understand their position. You will never get that question answered from them. Sean, I will buy more ADA when I can. Same here, dude. Same here. What I'll tell you is, like, go ahead and measure yourself when it comes to goals. When it comes to Cardano, of course, it is not Shiba Inu price. It is not AMP token price. It was, let me show you. It was year to date. Let's see. Let me show you right here. Here's the year to date. Let's actually do 1 year. So look at this. Look at the price of ADA look at the price of ADA almost at the end of 2020. At the beginning of 2021, it was 16 cents, everyone. 16 cents. That is massive. Way, way, way massive, dude. So I love it. 16 cents at the beginning of 2021, and right now it's $2. Man, what will happen in another year from now? Can it already? I mean, let me go ahead and do the ruler right here. From January 2021, which was 17 or 15 cents. Right now, it reached all the way to $3, the all-time high. Which look at that, guys. That is 1,600% positive. And right now, it's at 1,000% positive. And you're talking is Cardano, so you know that your money will never go, I mean, bad, or you're never gonna get scammed by this project. You see, there's some people who will do this ones, and I'm sure that they're gonna do very well. 2,388. That's cool. AB, Shiba is nearly worthless. It's nearly, and I'm sure that you mean with the price worthless because it's very, very little, right? Exactly. So people tend to, and I like when the cryptocurrency is cheap. I mean, to tell you the truth, when I see Solana and I see Cardano, I tend to favor Cardano because it's cheap in price, but that's not the right way to see it. You have to look at the project, at the market capitalization, at the token distribution, at the tokenomics, and much more. That's how you really compare two projects. But when you are adding new beginners or people who don't do the research and they see Shiba Inu price and Cardano price, well, guess what they're gonna buy, right? Because they wanna have even more tokens or coins. So Cardano, for me, the less people wanna buy, I think the more I'm gonna get in. The more I'm gonna get in, for sure. Let's see. Dark Glass, how you doing, buddy? I found 4,300 amp in MetaMask. I was small surprised. That is so cool. Kudos to you, bro. Hey, Mark Anthony, I'm doing well. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. That's nice. Yes, AV, Alchemy Pay partner with Polygon. Yes, I saw that today. That is amazing. That is amazing. We'll probably talk about that later on. That'll be a very good one to go ahead and give my opinion. So definitely, for sure. What a good day today for crypto. Let me tell you, what a good day for crypto. Sean, first time investor, and that's what I bought a few days ago, ADA. Yeah, I think when you talk about, or like when you talk or have a conversation with investors that have been in the space for a while, like I've done my research as most of us, and you go ahead and talk to people like institutional investors and people who just have a long term in the space. And typically what they'll tell you is, well, are you going to take this seriously or are you going to go the long term? Because the long term is you put money right now and you check back in 5 to 10 years. But it seems that we have this sense of urgency to make money right now and to explode and go to the moon. So there's one side of crypto that is like stocks or retirement type, and the other side of crypto that is like today, tomorrow, in a week from now, I want to see 100 or 10x. Say kind of like playing options, right? And well, I mean, the cryptocurrency is a space for everybody, and in a way, I like to mess around with all types and options. But when it comes to Cardano specifically, I think that the price is doing well, and anything that I can pinch and buy at less than $2, I'll do it. I'll definitely do it, because when Cardano is time to mature and grow, it will just start pumping as all the developments come in and start getting improved. When Charles Hoskinson speaks about Cardano, and one of the main things, let me go ahead and show you this, guys. You guys see this? Bitcoin and Ethereum looks so fantastic. They're growing in price. In his last AMA, he was saying about Cardano, you know, guys, even he said this. He's like, I don't understand why people just buy Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is, he said, like, so in a way, that the fact that you cannot update it very often or very easily, like if Bitcoin, it is what it is and that's it. It may grow, continue in value, but there's no opportunity for connectivity and communities and much more. What you will do with a smart contract blockchain type of thing. It's just a store of value, right? But what he's saying is like pretty much Cardano offers that and more: store of value, connectivity, blockchain, pretty much as the founder, right? Not selling, but portraying all the value propositions for the coin. And that makes a lot of sense. If it takes, guys, 5 years for Cardano to be at the level of Ethereum, or 3 years to be at the level of Ethereum, well, let me show you here. If we compare Cardano to Ethereum's market cap of 571 billion, 188, guys, will be worth $17, right? So that is an upside of 733%. 733%. That is something. That is something. Will that happen anytime soon? Of course not by the end of the year, but I will keep holding and see that money grow. That money grow. In this case, Cordano, Solana, Ethereum, the price that you see on Coinbase, the price that you see, it's because of usability and usage. The more people are using the platform and the more developers are building and using the network, the better for the price. Cardano, it's this ecosystem that the more you use it, the more value people see on it. That's how it's going to grow. You see? So that's why we love it. Gianna, question: how much ADA should I be holding and how high will it go? How much ADA should you be holding? First and foremost, buy what you can afford losing. Always. And second, I have, in from 2,000 to 7,000 in the middle, around 5,000 ADA. Am I concerned that I have, about $10,000 in ADA? No, because Cardano is one of those projects that right now it will keep being at that price and just go up. It's just one of those projects, one of those good projects. Do your math and see in 1 year from now, if we go 500% up, how will that put you? If you buy right now $2, if it 2x's, that's $4. If it 3x's, that's $6 and so much more. So if it goes to $10, if you buy it at $2, there you go. You just 5x. So that's pretty good. So if you put $1,000, 5x, $5,000. So it takes a while, but you will see the profits. If that makes sense to you, then, there it is. Definitely, Cardano is one out of many proof of stakes. And here's the other thing. Here is the other dilemma, everyone. Here's the other dilemma. And that's a good question, Jana. The dilemma is, guys, right now it's 2021, barely 2021. And we're seeing all these proof of stake blockchains. Like, when are they going to stop? Solana wasn't here in about 3 months ago. Polkadot was much below. Dogecoin wasn't here too. So this is changing. And the only two that are, the only two really, or three are these three. 1, 2, 3. Binance Coin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. From 4 to 10, they've always been changing. Well, and Tether too. So you select the top 3 blockchains besides Ethereum, right? Because Ethereum will stay here for a while. That's unquestionable. Elite, welcome aboard. Make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you get more news about crypto and much more. Join the Patreon if you guys want some good help. Appreciate it. So yes, I think Cardano can really stay in the top 10, and that's fine with me. Gianna, that's fine with me. I hope that really kind of sits down very well, because I think the question is, which one will be in the top 10 in the next 5 years? You see them right now and you're like, oof, yes, no problem, no issue. No, like they always change. Tether, I see Barum, welcome. I always see videos saying that Tether is a scam and it's gonna implode anytime. Well, guess what? Tether is heavily used when you buy, when you're doing like swapping. You buy at an exchange that is outside the United States. You buy Tether, you swap it, then you change it for something else. So there's usage, and when there's usage, there's purpose, and people, there's value there. So how many of these 10 or 20 top 20 do I see that are gonna be here in the next 3 to 5 years? Because the money that you're leaving here, it's heavily recommended. If you guys are watching and understanding what I'm saying, it's heavily recommended that you don't sell it, because the taxes on crypto are through the roof, right? And don't ask me, because I'm not a tax expert, but the taxes really are not helping us, and you better not sell, you better hold it. So with that being said, if you want to have a nice portfolio that makes sense and that increases, appreciates in value, in my opinion, Cardano is one of those good ones. Nice. Retirement money, Nima. You got it. You got it. AV, Cardano isn't hitting 100. It will be worth more than Ethereum. Cardano hitting $100. I honestly don't see it in the near time, but we'll see, right? I mean, I think with the metaverse coming, with more, with Hydra coming, we could see a total boom in Cardano to $5 or plus $10 because the thing are, I think the big question here is that we haven't seen Cardano above $4 or $5, but will that happen? Yes. And when it happens, imagine all the people now talking about Cardano and saying, we always knew Cardano was the first one. It was just insane how the psychology works here in cryptocurrency. Solana, everybody, I mean, we like it. I even have one, but um, it's just all these great projects that are coming, and the developer community is insane. We love it. We love it. Can you check and mention? Shiva? It's moving up finally. Hope it gets another spike. Well, Shiba Inu, it's right here, 5% right now. Not much, 7% now. That's pretty cool. Nice, 31 billion. That's cool. So Shiba Inu mentioning, of course, it's doing okay. We like it, and we are still holding. We're still holding. So welcome aboard, guys, and cheers. We're talking about in this live, we're talking about Cardano. You know, I do make videos on Cardano for those who are watching. Not many, because Cardano at this point is not moving, like it's not being so sexy for the public. Makes total sense. Hey, Annette, welcome aboard. So what do we do? Am I just going to ignore Cardano because it's not making good headlines? Absolutely not. I own Cardano, and I want to share it with you guys because I see just future, right? I like the team. It's coming from Input and Output Company CEO Charles Hoskinson. I went ahead and checked the website of Input and Output, and wow, professional people. You can actually work for them too. They have openings. And although Charles Hoskinson many times in his AMAs publicly says that he's not in charge of Cardano, like Cardano is doing his own, like their own thing. Cardano is unstoppable. Cardano is already an ecosystem that Charles cannot just go and turn it off. It cannot happen. It's already going on. It's a snowballing effect that eventually will just compound such strong force and just do its purpose, right? That's Cardano. And that being said, man, I just like how as we learn more about even virtual reality, the metaverse, NFTs, all these different applications, wallets, DEX, ADX, all the different services that not only Cardano but also Emergo and Solana and Polkadot and Algorand and all these different proof of stakes will offer. That is insane. So finding, in my opinion, the right fundamental ones that follow good practices and have value for the future, I think that's going to be perfect for those who guys are finding and trying to get those good coins. Delicious. Denise Lopez. Thank you, Oscar, for all your good information. We learn a lot. That is the idea, right? That is the idea. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something. The idea here in this specific live stream is to never forget the good coins. To never forget the good coins, right? Because we always can go to gambling, go to Vegas and Shiba Inu, Saitama Inu, and whatever Inu you want, right? We can do that, and if we make money, great. If we don't make money, great, whatever. But with your hard-earned money, you also want to make, the good right decisions that are gonna, give you a nice stable retirement and give you a nice decent life after you are 30 or 40 or 50. Look, we're not talking about retirement funds here right now, right? We're not talking about index funds or the S&P 500 or NASDAQ. Those, yes, forget it. Those are like 10% annually or 5% annually, 7% annually or more, depending if you have a pandemic or not. Those ones are really going to take a long time, and I wouldn't recommend it if you really want more growth. So those are super off. Cardano, on the other hand, Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, they give you much more return, and it's what's hot right now. Now, if you say, wow, that's really a low return, I want even more, well, then you will have to go a little bit more riskier to other projects that will pump and then dump after all. So you see, seeing where you stand, and see what it is. Baroon, any suggestions to buy good coins right now? Well, the first one I'll tell you is in honor of today's live, Cardano. I've said many reasons so far. Second one, Algorand. Third one, to vary a little bit, B chain. Definitely Mana or Sandbox, AMP token, Ethereum. A little bit of Dogecoin, why not? I think Dogecoin still carries some value, a little bit, not much, and then you can go from there. So, really a lot of different opportunities for sure. Miguel Mendoza, welcome. That is awesome. Hello, Annette. How you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. Barun, I'm a new crypto and my budget is 1,500. Which crypto do you suggest to buy right now for the future? I believe I answered your question already, Barun, but there you go. Now you know. Yes, it was you. Awesome. Michael, when will ADA peak? Well, I think you mean like the next bull run, right? Because it's always peaking every single time. We have a new all-time high. So at this time, from what I can tell you right now, let me go ahead and go to see. Let's take a look at this. I want to take a look at, I see the RSI that still is at the mid band, so that's pretty cool. And my Bollinger Bands, they don't really, they're nice and tight. I'm gonna go ahead and add my simple moving average. So simple moving average, here it is. The blue line, that's my 50-day simple moving average, and my yellow line, that's my 200-day simple moving average. So take a look at this. The price when it dumped, it reached the 200-day simple moving average of $1.77 something cents, and right here it's reaching the 50-day simple moving average. So right now, not a bad time to get in a position, right? If you see it reaching the 200-day, run and get some ADA, right? Because it's really very nice and oversold. Welcome, player 1788. Thank you so very much and welcome to the community. So that being said, that's what I'll tell you. At this time, when will it peak? Well, I'm going to go ahead and add this stochastic RSI. Okay, yeah, I need to delete one of this. Now I'll be able to add it. Stochastic RSI. Here it is. So at this time, the stochastic RSI is telling me that, of course, it's already overbought, which means that we may see a pullback on the price of Cardano, not by much. So when you see the stochastic down, like right here on October 19, that is a good time to let it rip. Okay? So yes, man, Cardano, baby. That's what we like it. Thank you so much, buddy. Of course, Baroon. Hope that helps. Let's see. Love to see this many people subscribe to your channel, brother. Great info and really appreciate the info. Saludos. Prever, thank you so very much and welcome. Appreciate the support, guys. I mean, from one way, you will see me talk about Shiba Inu and Saitama and all those crazy ones. I will be happy and talk about it. But oftentimes, I also want to come here and just chillax with you and talk about cryptos that, do matter too, because we have those questions. It is what it is. I mean, you need to be putting your... Rocky man, welcome aboard. You need to be putting your money. You have $1,000. Are you just gonna jolo it in one community token meme coin, or are you gonna distribute some money to good investments? That's what I'll tell you. So, SK, you're asking question, Oscar. What about Algorand? Bro, I love Algorand. It's like having gold and silver. The two of them are very valuable, right? In my case, I think we have silver and another silver in this case. Gold, that will be Bitcoin. Ethereum is silver, but I consider Cardano to be another silver, right? And maybe a smaller size coin silver, but still silver. In my case, Algorand and Cardano will still be heavily used and will be nice for this upcoming future. When it comes to Algorand, already has the partnerships and they're building even more partnerships. I have it on my phone. I have the wallet, and I'm staking, and I'm making money. Like, it's great. Proof of stake, baby. That was nice. That was a good sneeze. But yeah, proof of stake. I like it. Those are the cryptocurrencies that I really enjoy. Algorand. I made some couple of good videos out there. You want to check them out. But what I like about Algorand SK is that Cardano has 45 billion token supply max. Algorand only has 10 and is under Cardano's price. I don't know how many times we'll have to say this because people seem not to get it, but guys, if Algorand has less coins available than I'm talking, I mean Cardano, I missed it. That means that the price of Algorand should be way more than Cardano, right? So just to give you an idea, if we go to, do I have to? Oh, I have to. I'm gonna go ahead and close this one. There it is. If the price of Algorand, take a look at this, Algorand. If we compare Algorand to the price of Cardano, you won't believe this. You won't believe this. Look, if Algorand had Cardano's market cap of 68.5 billion, one algo will be worth $10. You guys are hearing this? Like, do you guys are hearing this? That is insane. That is insane. So definitely SK, nice. Thank you, Marbig. Crypto, welcome. The idea is this one, guys. These are, to me, golden level silver medalist cryptos. They won't make too many headlines. You won't see people getting crazy like Shiba Inu or Saitama, and that's fine. Why? Because these are not gonna pump 1,000% a month. These are good cryptos that are never gonna scam you, are never gonna put you at risk, and will always give you consistent flows. Okay? Cardano, Algorand, Ethereum, and much more. Algorand, next paycheck, I'll finish my position. 5,000 Algorand. So I'm super happy. I finished it already with Cardano. It's done. And all of them are staking. What do I mean? That in the next 5 years, SK, that we talk, man, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy because now I don't have to even worry. The price of the two will just grow exponentially. So this is Algorand. That's Cardano. We love it. We love it. Welcome, everyone. A little bit more than 100 people watching. How you doing, everybody? Welcome aboard. So smash that like button right now and subscribe. Welcome aboard. Subscribe so you never miss any update. And I'll answer all your questions. Appreciate it a lot. Welcome aboard. Ooh, what is that application to compare? That's called Coin Perspective. It's a website, Coin Perspective. We're ready for Coin Perspective. So let's listen this unique experience. Don't you think crypto is a bit expensive right now and will be wise to wait for crypto winter? Great question. And before I answer, let me go ahead and get some water for you. Look, to that, let me bring you to the index. Here it is. Bitcoin and crypto fear greed index. Right now we're greed, and we were at about fear or so a couple minutes ago. Let me go ahead and refresh this. Let's see, 56. There it is. So it changed a little bit. So if we do 1 year, you can tell that we are coming out of this yellowish fear, and now it's coming back to the green. Look, guys. If you want to get like the best prices of all, of course, wait for the red ones. But because I'm staking, I'm fine if I get it a little bit more expensive. I'm not buying an all-time high. Like, I'm not telling you buy when it's super extreme greed. I'm saying right now at greed or fear, that's thumbs up. That is my case. That is my opinion, to be honest with you. But I mean, that is a good question. That is a good question. Whoo! What's up, Paul? Welcome. It's a great problem. Just took profits last night. Now I want to buy more crypto already. I got a problem. That is a great problem, let me tell you. That is a great one. Let's see. One of my friends told me to invest in Raven coin because when Ether goes for proof of stake, price increases like crazy. Is that true? Well, I haven't heard of Raven coin. Let me tell you, I haven't heard of that one. Any thoughts about Deutschland Mars coin? Long time investment may be good, right? Thank you, Oscar. Okay, so we're going to the community tokens, meme coins. My rules on this one's pre-ver are be early and get out early. Why? Because you want to make money at the end of the day. I will tell you, when it comes to meme coins / community tokens, you see Shiba Inu, it's hype momentum base most of the time. They do have a purpose, they do have a story, they do have something they want to accomplish, but heavily involved in social media, and they need the hype to win, and events and releases and listings. So not really what you will expect from Cardano or Ethereum, which they are available everywhere. So a listing is not going to do much for them. So what you want is that in continuous development for the project. And I think Deutschland Mars, same as other ones, are just here for the memes more than anything else, which will give you a lot of money if you time it right. Buy very low, maybe at 11 zeros, 10 zeros, and much more zeros. Then when you see it take out 3-4 zeros, you will make so much money, and you will put ADA, Solana, and Bitcoin to sleep, because these are never going to give you that kind of money. But of course, I mean, you always know that with these coins, there's always an upside and a downside. That's my honest opinion on Deutschland Mars. But here it is. If I see Deutschland Mars, like I see Deutschland Mars on crypto.com, and that is fantastic because crypto.com is a big one. If I see Deutschland Mars on Coinbase, I'm gonna buy it. I may not know much about Deutschland Mars, but I'm gonna buy it because there's a lot of people gonna buy it, and it's gonna just pump a lot. So that's what I've been saying so far, what I've learned due to Shiba Inu. When you see a meme coin / community token in a very good, nice exchange, I'm buying it because I know I'm gonna make a lot of money there. That's just what happens. Whew. Nacho, good luck with your Cardano. That's nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. That is cool. Poncho, AMP or ACH? That is a good question. The two of them, but I'll put a little bit more on AMP token, like 70%, 30%. Yeah. Deutschland Mars. For sure. Roll that money to Algo ADA. Boom. There it is. Those are the good ones, guys. I think so. Those are the good ones. So let me say, we have a little bit more people here in the chat. How many? So let's see how many Algo ADA coins you have. Let's see if you guys can beat me. I own 5K. Let's see. I have a good amount, so let's see who can beat me right now. And like and subscribe, everyone. Let's go. ADA, baby. We like ADA. And please, ADA, come on, give us something. Carlos, welcome aboard. Nice. 5K ADA right here in the chat. Let's go. Woo! Oenzo, 0. You're missing out, bro. Sold all today, engineering says. That's cool. 500. Sean is like, I'm not going to get too many. That's cool. That is cool. Woof! Almost there. ER, you almost got me. Albert, 50. 1200. 3200. You see, yeah, now you know where I stand mostly, right? This is where I get my kicks, guys. This is where I get my good amount of ADA, because I'm just putting it for the future. When this one bumps and grows all the way up, I'm winning. Tabo 1200. That's nice. Should I buy right now, Carlos Arroyo? That is the question. Should I buy right now? Where is it? Where's that comment? I don't find it, and we'll put it somewhere there. But yeah, bro. I mean, if you see it at under $2, no brainer. Because at the end of the day, look at this, guys. We'll have just wait for Hydra. If you thought that the Alonso update was crazy, just wait for Hydra. Once Hydra releases, man, it will be crazy. It will be insane. I just like it, guys. We love this thing. We love this thing. 1200. My goal is 5K as well. There you go. 1588, 1 Ethereum, 1 million Shiba, 20 Solana. That's not bad. And 500 loop ring. Perfect stuff. Perfect. So there you guys have it. Somebody say million. Come on. Woof. That is incredible. Not related to crypto, but what do you do for a living? Make videos and educate people. That's what I do for a living. Education and making videos, bro. Glad to see finally doing something. Hey, how you doing, BK? Welcome aboard. Had 5K, sold a little to jump into shit, but jumping back at 5K soon. ER makes total sense. So I have to understand, guys, that Cardano is one of these that up until we see another pump, you won't see many people talking about it. In the channel, I do have a couple of videos about Cardano, but not many, because I just let it sit there. You know, at this time, Cardano is just doing okay. Nothing much going on. But will it go back to $3+? Not only me, but even BitBoy Crypto, always with his bullish predictions, right? That's why I already bought XRP, because I'm falling into his traps. I'm just kidding. No, the guy is cool. But yeah, I mean, understanding the long term, that's what's really going to give us a nice, rest of these awesome things. Alrighty. Perfect, everyone. Not to make this long or longer, that's what I wanted to tell you about ADA. This is what I wanted to tell you about ADA. Really, what it is, why am I bullish and buying it, and the idea that at this time ADA, it's going to do fine for me. In the last year, almost 2,000%. I think that is perfect. Honestly, I don't see it do 1,000% maybe in the next year. That will be insane, because if it does 1,000% once again, that means that the price, here it is. If it does 1,000% once again, Cardano, if I compare it to Ethereum, that will be the market cap of Ethereum. You see? And the price of one Cardano will be more than $20 if it does this exact same percentage. So you will argue, well, maybe find another cryptocurrency similar to Cardano that can have this price protection, so you get even more rewards, right? Absolutely. T Blanco, got tired of waiting, sold bought into Mana, Shiba, and more Ethereum. There you go. And that is why we love the world of crypto, because this is for everyone. People like me who like to, put things a little bit for long, and we don't worry too much for the short term, and people who don't like to wait and they want money now, and that is cool. I love that too, honestly. That's also great. In all, I mean, right now in 2018, more than almost 10,000% positive for Cardano in the last 3 years. So 10,000% return in the last 3 years. That is not bad, to tell you the truth. So for a long time, Cardano was just there, less than $1, and then it's just started rising. We'll see, and we'll continue, guys. We'll continue with Cardano. I still believe that this is a nice project that has so much to give us. So what do you think? Oscar, do you do stock trading? Of course I do stock trading. I love it too. And that's another topic that, wow, you guys want more info? Of course, let me know. But this is what I think, guys. For next year, I'll still holding my 5K Cardano. And if it does 1,000 or 500%, I'm already over the moon. I'll be excited, and that'll be an amazing project for me to hold, to tell you the truth. Go ahead and smash that like button right now and consider subscribing. You never miss any update about crypto, Cardano, and much more. At this time, if you go ahead and refresh, let's see, Cardano this time 70 billion and Solana 75 billion. My question is, will it pass Solana by market cap? Not by price, but by market cap? Yes. I still believe yes. I think it will go, and definitely yes. Solana, in my opinion, it does need a nice pullback. It's been rising so fast, but I think the usability, and the proof of history per transaction and everything, it really helps Solana a lot to really be more valuable, or seeing more valuable, appreciating value a lot. So that's what I'll tell you. We liked it, and I have Solana. T Blanco, welcome. I have Solana and I like it. I mean, that it's growing. So, I mean, I'm already making money on that one. I'm already making money. Carlos Arroyo, can you tell us how to buy XRP? Sure, just buy it on KuCoin. You go to what I did is Coinbase Pro, and then I bought Bitcoin on Coinbase Pro. Then I sent it to KuCoin, and then I bought KuCoin, and then I send it back to Coinbase. Or you can leave it on KuCoin, whatever you want. That's how you buy XRP. And I'll be buying more for sure. That's another type of industry I want to get into for sure. Whew. Solana won't pull back. Cardano won't either. Binance will a little. Whenever you see that pullback in those crypto winters, and they will pull back. They will. They will. Right? It's very easy to say don't in a bull market, or right now where everything's growing, but they will. They will eventually. We're going to have very bad news. We're going to have something that is going to crush all the markets and people's hopes. Remember, just it happened twice, or I believe 3 or 2 times during 2021. Mainly affected by China saying that they were going to buy Bitcoin for the 1,000th time. But it does happen. And when those days come, you better have money. You better have money, let me tell you. Because that will be amazing. Mommy of the Aka, welcome aboard, buddy. Talking about Cardano, bro. We love it. So keep cash on hand to take advantage of the dip. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying. We love it. We'll have the government sticking their noses in our business. Yes, sadly but true. In these upcoming years, I think we'll hear more from them. I've been doing my research on cryptocurrency taxes, and I mean, the more I know, the less I wanna hear from the government taking my money, right? So the idea to pay even less is just to hold at this time. So the idea here, of course, is like, even though you make a lot of money, let's say on Shiba or Dogecoin or whatever, which is your money, that's great. At the end of the fiscal year, at the end of the cycle, you still have to report that. I mean, that's just law, right? So the more trades you do, or the more gains you have, it's great. But at the end, you have that always kicking your butt. On the other hand, you can pay less if you don't have those short-term capital gains tax. You have 1 year. If you pass 1 year, you don't have those short capital gains tax. If you do it less than a year, you do have them. So in a way, that's another reason why we like to find cryptocurrencies like Cordano, Bitcoin, Ethereum, that you buy them, you let them there, and that's it. For example, in my case, the first Ethereum I ever bought was at $1,000. Well, I didn't buy an entire Ethereum, but I bought Ethereum at $1,000, and that was January the 2nd of this year. So upcoming January the 2nd, if I sell those whatever dollars I bought of Ethereum, I will now do the normal tax. I won't do capital gains tax. So yes, I mean, that is just an idea, an example of how things works. Mommy of the Aqua, there you go. And guess what, Mommy? Just added this one. Hey, I don't know if you've noticed. I added the Shiba Inu icon. That's so cool. Shiba Inu icon, baby. So when we do Shiba Inu lives, now we got it. We love it. AVX, the decentralized exchange for Cardano. I'm telling you, it's coming along. It's coming along. We liked it. It's coming along. There you go, Shiba Inu. Do you think Dogecoin will reach $100? I don't think so. Elon Musk told he hosts Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. Yes, he did. Also, he's trying to set up a university and he is allowing Doge for tuition fees. Well, Barun, um, I think those are questions that will be better described as we wait a couple more years in the crypto space. You never know. What if Dogecoin is used in the metaverse, right? Because you need some type of currency in the metaverse. That's where I see cryptocurrencies will really begin to exist and be seen as powerful assets, because right now in the real world, not many people know about them. Even though we all are crazy for crypto and we are in our own bubbles and we know about crypto, the most like the entire population, just to say the United States, they're not really into crypto, and that's verifiable. So saying Dogecoin at $10 or Shiba Inu at $1, that is insane right now. Like, that makes no sense, right? Because you're comparing to the market cap. But that is what we hold. That's again what we hold, because if the worst comes to worst, you still have some good money sitting there. But other scenarios will be like your money just goes flying and you can retire for sure. ADA is ready to pump. We're ready for that, baby. We are ready for that. Absolutely. So hopefully you guys are understanding what I'm saying here. That's the idea. That is the idea. There's some upside. Here it is. If Cardano had Ethereum's market cap, $17. Now, I mean, saying, okay, can Cardano be $40, $50? Well, if you want Cardano to be $100, that will be more than 2 Ethereum. Zach, welcome. If Cardano is $10, that will be 1/4 of Bitcoin market caps right now. So it will be about 250 or 300 billion in market cap, right? There it is. So slowly but surely, guys, I think I better, like, this is just me, right? But I think I better just keep buying Cordano while we're on these long-term positions and just chill at a beach, not worrying about the price that is going to crash tomorrow, because I know these cryptos will do the work for me, rather than oftentimes day trading and buying and selling, because you are just accrue more taxes and fees at the end of the day. So there you go. Some people will like that approach. Some other people will say, you know what? No, goodbye. It's over. I want to make money the best right now. And guess what? If that's the case, well, check into helium mining too. I think I had a question about helium mining, and yes, that's what I'm doing. So I started helium mining on Saturday. Right now it's Monday. So it's been Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So far 3 days or so, and I already have, let me see. Last time I checked, I had half of a helium. I don't have a very good location. Here it is. So yeah, I have now more than half of a helium. So now in the last 24 hours, I've earned 0.39 HNT, which is not much, but it's something. And if, of course, I had a better location, well, my prices on my helium will be flying. So yeah, whew, that is how you become financially free, everyone. Just EduB. How you doing, buddy? Bro, what's going on with AMP volume, bro? It's welcome to AMP Crypto, bro. It's fine. It's just, you see it at 5 cents, perfect entry. 4 cents, even better. When it comes to these cryptocurrencies, you gotta be patient. Remember, what we had with Shiba Inu just 2 weeks ago, it was unprecedented completely. So of course, more people are like kind of starving for that, right? I mean, there's people starving for the second Shiba Inu because they want to make money. Hey, and I'm too, to be honest with you. I want to make that kind of money. I want to see, like, okay, who's coming in? Shiba Inu right now is not sexy because it's not growing. There's no more news. There's no more Robinhood like hype or other type of listings, right? So Shiba Inu right now is at 5 cents. Is it gonna stay there for a while there? We'll see, right? Dogecoin, remember, after April 2021, Dogecoin is just declining and just staying right there. It had a nice pump of 4%, but it's just doing nothing at this point. That is why we have new things coming up. So at this time, what I've seen so far is the metaverse cryptocurrencies that are doing very well, that people are talking about it. I see crypto.com doing a number, so that's great. I've seen Helium. Helium is doing fantastic. Helium, here it is, $45, $43. So it was at almost $60. Now it came back down, which is great. How much was to get the mining equipment? $500. Crispy, $500. Hey, bro, your family is watching. Keep the good work. Yay, Carlongas. How you doing, buddy? Hey. Woohoo. I'm going to go ahead and do something funny. Bam. There it is. Great job, bro. Great job. Oscar, are you invested in the metaverse coins? I am invested in the metaverse coins. Well, in a way I am, because I'm buying. Remember, guys, everything I've said about Cardano and Ethereum, when it comes to Ethereum, that's like the S&P 500 of coins, because you are owning all the projects inside Ethereum and inside ADA are NFTs and things that will eventually be used for the metaverse. But specifically coins for metaverse, which we're looking at Decentraland, Sandbox, and we're looking also at X Infinity. Not yet, but I want to. Next paycheck, I'm buying those beauties. Next paycheck, I'm buying those beauties. Yes. Alrighty, everyone. Wow. What a beauty, guys. We ready. So, in conclusion, in all, I actually talked a little bit more just to give you guys some, or answering a couple of good questions. Meta Hero is a hidden gem. Yes. I'm going to put it here so everybody can see it. Meta Hero is another one that a lot of people have been telling me for a while, and now I'm going to be buying on KuCoin too. So what I'm doing right now, is pivot to kind of like metaverse type of cryptocurrencies too. That's, I think, where the channel will also be geared towards, because it is what's coming, and I want to be part of it. Hey, I missed, should I buy Cordano? Yes, that'll be my answer to you. Alrighty, everyone. So if you haven't done so, please go ahead and give us a like, thumbs up, so you never miss any single update about cryptocurrency, stocks, and Roth IRA. Bam. Alrighty, guys. So that is my talk about Cordano. It's pumping. It's looking good. About 10% the last week. And, well, I'm just staking, so I'm looking funny. I'm looking very nice. And when it comes up, we'll be winning and to the moon. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please be safe. Have a great time. Thank you for all the comments. Mummy of the Aka, thank you for being here, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you to the fam that also was stopping by. So that is pretty cool. So from Texas, we say goodbye, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace. Keep it up, everybody. Thank you so very much. Catch you later. Thanks. Let's go.